All right, back doing another New England Patriots 2024 NFL Draft Target video. Today we're looking at Ben Sinnott, a 6'4", 245-pound tight end / H-back / fullback out of Kansas State, who can line up tight in the slot and in the backfield, whatever is needed. Sinnott is a versatile playmaker that has strong grades for both receiving and blocking. This season, in 12 games, he had 49 catches for 676 yards and 6 TDs. When looking at his tape, you can tell that Ben is instinctive in his routes and blocking. He exploits holes in the zone. He's very effective up the seam versus zone. He finds success in post routes. His initial burst allows for some separation versus linebackers in coverage. The guy just has a nose for getting open. Plus, when he's running those routes, he's able to maintain speed in and out of breaks, gets decent amount of separation with his smooth movement skills. He's comfortable at making receptions along the sideline. He gets low for difficult catches. He sells that he's blocking before he leaks out on a route. He just does everything you want from a dynamic playmaker that you can rely on catching the ball, but also contributing to blocking. He's physical up front on the line. He's physical with linebackers. He's physical defensive backs, especially at the top of the stem. He does a great job at high pointing the ball with defenders in his airspace. He's also comfortable making catches over defenders. And then when he gets the ball in his hands, defensive backs that go low bounce off his thigh pads. This guy just runs through people. So he's a physical playmaker. The big thing to note is his blocking really improved this year in all of his alignments. Now, the downside, although this year Ben has only had 2 drop balls, in previous years he's had plenty of them. And it can come a lot with him struggling to track the ball over his shoulder. You could see that. Physically, he doesn't have the arm length, which could be the cause of that. So he might have trouble being one of those zipper rippers. And this is also evident with him getting off the line. He kind of has to be schemed free on certain releases, especially when he's in line and tight. And another problem is, despite his size, he doesn't really challenge press coverage when he's lined out wide. He doesn't have a massive route tree, and his hip sync isn't the best at the top of the stem. And last but not least, his speed isn't amazing. I think it's like a mid 4.6 to maybe 4.7. So the top end speed is going to limit his yak upside at the NFL level. Another downside is I don't see him on Kansas State special teams, which is important to the Patriots. Why would the Patriots actually target him then? Well, the Patriots have some questions at the tight end position going into this offseason, with all 3 of their tight ends going into free agency, with all of them being basically near the top of the class. In fact, Hunter Henry is probably going to be the number 1 tight end in that class. I don't know if the Patriots are going to bring all these guys back, so we might need at least 1 tight end from the draft, and one that could handle multiple roles would be really beneficial. So reminder, Sinnott lines up in the slot, in line, and as an H-back for Kansas State's offense. So the versatility is there to replace any one of those free agents. I also think his playmaking ability, in conjunction with his strong blocking skills, will be attractive for an offense that needs weapons and reliable blockers. Perhaps the most underrated aspect is his ability to play in the backfield. So you would have an option to throw in an experienced H-back or fullback when needed. You never know, this guy could develop into one of those Kyle Juszczyk type fullbacks. I know the Patriots don't want to commit to a traditional fullback role at this time, so Sinnott could allow you to have that role covered without committing a roster spot just to a fullback. Now, where would the Patriots target him? There is a possibility that Sinnott might be worth a top 100 pick for a creative offense. So the Patriots might have to commit to him in the 4th round if he even makes it through day 2. I'm not sure if he's worthy of a 3rd for the Patriots right now, but we need to keep an eye on his Senior Bowl tape and combine testing. If he performs well, he just might get enough of a boost in his draft stock to justify moving up out of 4th to grab him. Anyway, what do you guys think of Ben? Do you think the Patriots should target him? If so, when should they target him? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.